Hi guys, this is Roshan here and Investtantra is back to you with another video, this time on demand. After our previous video on the Nifty, we were asked to post about how the American index is going to perform, the Dow Jones Industrial Average. We're just going to take a close look at how these two are related and how the movements of the Dow Jones are going to be for the next few days, and you can correlate these movements with the index of any other country because this is going to be the key influencing factor for other indices. So while taking a look at the Dow Jones, we are just going to use a simple chart which is going to be a daily chart which any of you can see, and I'm going to be drawing a few simple trend lines and expressing my views through simple drawings, and you guys will be able to follow right away. Now, when we take a look at the Dow, we are always focusing on how exactly we can how exactly we can focus on these corrective patterns. So we had a rally here where the Dow Jones moved from 18,000 levels to 20,000 almost within a single leap. So this is the movement. We had a simple uptrend and then quite a bit of side trend and then an up move again. So a lot of people are wondering, okay, is this particular region the top? And if I compare this with indicators, we have a lot of indicators out there. So if I just look at the indicators below, I just draw a blue arrow which is going to indicate to you the RSI. This particular thing indicator is the RSI. So the RSI of this particular thing is topped out at 97.42 on a daily chart, while the MACD is showing very precautionary levels as well. So these two technical indicators are what an analyst just keeps a watch of, a very close watch of. So I would be very cautious of these levels. So let's just do a predictive analysis over the next few days, and that's exactly what we want to see, right? So we will see how it's going to move over this time, and let's just assume the next 14 days. So according to me, because these indicators have topped out, we are just waiting for a trigger. So this might show a small rally towards this point. You can say maybe 20k exactly, or 20k ish, and we might see a move back towards these levels, whether it's going to be 9,000 or whether it's going to be whether it's going to be 19,000 or whether it's going to be 19,500. That depends on the trigger. Now we have to watch for the news. So I think the key factor for the next few days will be how news is going to influence the Dow Jones. We need to look for triggers which might come in the form of Trump announcement, or it might come in the form of Russia or some war, but we need to keep our eyes open because somewhere a trigger is around the corner. And the reason I'm saying this is, if you see this part of the chart, everything seems to be settled, right? But is it? What does this show? Why is the rally stalling at that particular point? And if you actually compare these with volumes, there was a huge amount of space left for a downtrend, and I personally believe that we will see 19,500. So I'm just going to highlight that in green before any sort of uptrend. So I would take the bold step and say 19,500 is the level I'm going to be looking for. I'll just leave a few check marks, which I've just typed out the same thing what I've said, so you can take a look at what corrections we're expecting and trade accordingly. So I would personally go short at this point in time. So yes, my stop loss would be placed at somewhere around 20,250. It's a steep stop loss, but I'm expecting correction towards 19,000, and my short levels will be around 20,100 ish, so that I'm giving enough breathing time for the Dow Jones to perform over the next 2-3 days, or play out over the next 2-3 days before I can place shorts, and preferably I would use the January series. Even though this view is for the next 10 days, I would use the January series. Thank you guys. That's all from us for now. Do like us on all social media and follow us on all social media. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and very soon follow us on investtantra.com. Thank you.